Ladies and gentlemen, we are starting from
National Economics University.
Our president is Mr. Kiều Văn Hoan. My name is Nguyễn Thị Anh Thư.
Hi, my name is Vũ Đức Đăng Trang.
Hi, my name is Chu Xuân Tùng.
Hi, my name is Nguyễn Hồng Anh. Hello, I am Đỗ Phương Thảo. Since 2009, SIFE and EU has successfully carried out many projects in different areas to resolve social, economic, and environmental issues.
Following our principle, pay it forward, never give up, we do not stop striving, improving, and innovating to create a sustainable and developmental community.
After 3 years of operation, we realized that our separate projects did not make use of all resources. Therefore, we have changed our approach as well as action to utilize human, finance, and other resources. Then, we focus on solving all main problems in one target area. Our strong presence in the community gave a hand to the people in need who were afraid of taking risks to obtain higher economic returns. With that approaching strategy, we have formed partnership with the people in Hoppa Commune, Hòa Bình Province, 45 kilometers far from Hanoi.
Hoppa is one of the most difficult communes in Hòa Bình. 94% of the population is minority. They used to implementing the low productivity farming methods that leads to severely degraded soil condition and dependence on chemical fertilizer. This also results in very low living standard. Nearly 20% of households gain less than $24 per month. Most of their children's studies are interrupted. Only a few of them could complete the compulsory education. Still, the people there were trying to change their lives. To help the people in the poor resolve those problems, we have conducted a program consisting of 3 projects named Reborn. Today, we are proud to tell you a story about how our people in need changed their lives after taking part in our program. Other information can be found in our annual report. Now, let's start with the first project. This contest is a project developing the Earth worm raising model to improve the environment and the farmers' income. It utilizes cow dung, a polluting factor, to feed the worms and makes economic and eco-friendly products. Within a 10 square meter area, the farmers can raise 12 kilograms of worm. It is a source of protein and can be used to feed other animals. After 1 month, 300 kilograms of cow dung are treated as worm food. Then, we obtain 200 kilograms of worm manure, which can totally replace the chemical fertilizer. Phu Commune is our first successful area. Early 2012, with our efforts, 3 households had a change approach within partners. One of them has signed a contract with Y&A Biotechnology Limited Company, and $60 was able to sell total income of $262 per month. During the harvesting period, we realized that we need to shorten the time costs. Thus, we have cooperated with the technical partners from Harvard University of Technology to invent a worm filter machine. It can separate the worm from the manure and reduce the time cost needed to harvest worm by 92%. We also successfully transferred the dried worm processing techniques to the farmers to help them diversify the products. Now, they're taking a step further by hiring employees to collect cow dung from the cow breeders. This year, our project has made significant progress. 41.5 tons of cow dung are treated. Nearly 144 kilograms of worm and 23.5 tons of worm manure was sold and brought the revenue of $3,660. The monthly income of the people in it increased from 55 to $262, or 376%.
Qua 2 năm tôi làm quan sát hệ sinh thái của các em sinh viên của Đại học Kinh tế Quốc dân, tôi cảm thấy là cái đình chúng tôi thì nó có lợi ích là thêm thu nhập cho gia đình, kinh tế nó đỡ khó khăn hơn. Cái thứ hai nữa là các hộ xung quanh thì đã có môi trường kết thân, đỡ ô nhiễm môi trường. Đấy là cái hai lợi ích cơ bản nhất mà tôi khuyên mọi người là cố gắng tham gia vào các mô hình này.
In 2010, we found that Hopa Mill had great potential for the wool production. Around 700 gallons were raised, and the amount of cotton released is nearly 1,000 kilograms daily. Normally, the farmers just discharge cotton directly to streams and fields. That leads to serious air and water pollution and affect people's health. Based on the facts, SIFE and you decide to choose Hopa to apply this governance model. At first, we worked with local authorities to identify people in need. One only challenge was to persuade them to take part in our project. With the great support of our specialists from Hanoi University of Agriculture, we organized one workshop to introduce the earthworm production methods and attract more than 20 farmers in Hopa. After the meeting to participate, 2 of them learned wool raising methods from farmers to farmers training. This highest level, the empowerment process, makes them strongly believe in the successful future of the wool production. Having no chance to get loan from bank, our low-income farmers have difficulties starting out their business. Therefore, in May 2012, we used a portion of $5,000 granted from British Council Vietnam to give each of them a 6-month loan without interest of $145 for infrastructure and work costs based on our treatments in Fudo. We strongly believe that our farmers will not only be able to pay their loans, but also earn a remarkable profit. Then, we guided the villagers to develop the growth model following 2 directions. First, using worm manure to replace chemical fertilizers. Second, using worm to feed chicken. According to Ms. Tươi, one of our people in Hopa, it used to cost $506 to feed 130 chickens in 3 months. But now, this method has saved $202 or 40% of feeding costs.
Để nuôi cái run này thì gia đình cũng là một phần để muốn phát triển kinh tế gia đình, muốn là làm vùng trang trại cho nuôi gà nuôi vịt để có thức ăn để cho gà cho vịt ăn, với lại được tận dụng những cái nguồn phân mà rơi vãi của gia đình, phân trâu phân bò đấy, muốn heo để nuôi.
In the future, we will organize seminars to provide farmers with necessary business skills. They will be instructed to utilize media tools to promote their products, do market research, and create networks to get feedback from customers and find potential partners. Furthermore, we will assist them to receive the certificate of food safety that not only increase the price of their product, but also create more business opportunities. All the factors in the triple bottom line of our project are relevant. We provide 5 farmers with economic knowledge and business skills. We bring to the farmers a new model with high economic effectiveness and a new product with high potential. We protect the environment by shifting more than 41.5 tons of carbon. It's called a new way to do an old thing.
In Hopa, 75% of the labor force is minority women. Most of them became breadwinner in their family because their husband had to work far away from home and sent them only $32 per month. 20 women among them has been cultivating rice, making bamboo baskets, or even working in the quarry to earn money. They face many problems like low productivity crops, unstable income, and dangerous working environment. They could earn only $20 per month. Seeing the success of similar projects in some communities in 2011, this year we want to bring the organic models to the women in Hopa.
This model can respond to their needs. They can earn a stable income right in their land as the strong demand for clean vegetable is rising. In October 2011, We approached those women in need and found out that they were afraid of changing farming habits and just care about short-term profit. To overcome this obstacle, we invited our successful farmers to share their experience and encourage these women to take part in our project.
We took trained farmers to southern districts in the western part to show them the success of some original organic model. We also signed contracts with specialists from college, agriculture, and rural development to organize the training course for our target audience.
We also taught them bookkeeping skills, so they can calculate by themselves that in the first experiment, the total cost for cultivating on 1,000 square meter land is $60. Nearly 1,000 kilograms of vegetable were sold at 45% per kilogram. In a month, they earned more than $459.
In June 2012, SIFE and you and our farmers in Khmer organized a promotion event with organic families with Sky Farm Company and Joma Bakery as sponsor. This event attracted the participants of 15 families and the attention of 1,000 people in Hanoi about organic vegetables. Through the website, forum, and newspaper, by involving the farmers in organizing the event, we gave them a chance not only to promote their products, but also to comprehend the power of brand and middle tools.
Now, we are in the last phase. Our farmers are ready to be independent. They formed a team of 8 members with a leader who can set up regulations and manage production plans. They also succeeded in requesting 3,000 square meter of land from the local authorities. They can also negotiate with distributors confidently. It is estimated that they will earn more than $1,200 per month.
Our devotion has had significant results.
50 hours for technical training and 20 hours for business training were provided.
A group of 8 members were formed and prepared to expand the business scale.
Thanks to the event in June, our farmer gained $240. In June, their income increased to $89 per household.
1,000 people have been provided with information about organic vegetables.
In October 2012, we will assist our target audience to receive the national certificate for the quality of vegetable. It helps them to sell the product with higher price at 70 cents per kilogram. They can also expand their model by increasing the total crop area from 3,000 to 9,000 square meters with 25 farmers involved.
đưa cái cả hết khả năng vào cái lớp học trong này. Các bác cũng xin cảm ơn các cháu qua học này.
All the factors in the triple bottom line of our project are relevant.
We provide our women in need with technique and business skills to help them become independent in their life.
We brought business opportunities to help them increase their income by 48%.
We saved 3,000 square meter of land from polluting chemicals.
Eco-test.
A new chance to reach a greener life.
The farmers in Hop Farm have been planting corn as traditional grain. They have earned $48 per household per month. But they heavily depend on the usage of chemical-based nitrogen fertilizers. They use 45 kilograms of nitrogen per hectare per month. This has had negative impacts on the soil condition as well as their health. Moreover, in the last 10 years, the cost of fertilizers have raised much more than food price. Therefore, this model was neither profitable nor sustainable.
Now, through our pilot project, lives of 2 households have changed. After 6 months, their income has increased by 40%. More importantly, the amount of chemical nutrients used was reduced by 50%. Let's also tell you what has helped them to do it.
The solution was only a simple rotating model of 3 plants: pinto peanut, which can fix nitrogen; soybean, which can synthesize urea. The roots and trunks of these plants can be used to fertilize the third, blackberry watermelon, which is the most profitable plant in the world by having high productivity and quality. Now, let's move on to the project activities.
At first, in January and February 2012, we performed the need assessment. We persuaded 2 households in need to take part in our project thanks to the assistance of the specialists from College of Agriculture and Rural Development. We have also had permissions of the local authorities to bring a new model.
Then, in March 2012, we started the operating phase. With the support of a specialist, we have planned for the 2 first seasons, peanut and watermelon. Our partners also helped us to hold 2 technical workshops in Nepal for 25 households. The feedback was positive. 100% of the participants found the model useful.
Unfortunately, we had to delay the peanut cultivating time due to bad weather. Therefore, it was harvested in the later half of June, which led to surplus, as there were many peanut sellers at that time.
Despite the difficulties, we successfully helped the farmers to cope with the situation. We gathered them to set a reasonable price for their products to attract the customers in local markets, as well as ensure the profit. Therefore, they have earned $404 as total revenue.
We have only finished the first season of 75 days peanuts, but have earned impressive results.
The monthly income has increased significantly to $67 per household.
The amount of chemical nutrients was reduced by 50%.
30 kilograms of eco-friendly nutrient was created using peanut roots and trunks.
1,080 square meters of land are revived.
Now, we are in the second season, watermelon. This plant will bring much more profit to our people in need. It is estimated that at the end of August, the farmers will sell 3.6 tons of watermelon and earn $1,038 as total revenue. We are now providing them with bookkeeping skills which help them to rotate the fund effectively. In the future, we will organize 4 technical workshops and provide them with weekly in-field trainings to better empower them.
At the end of August, they will be able to create a customer database to better understand the customer's demand, therefore maximize their satisfaction.
We will also complete designing a cultivating handbook. It is very usable and can help farmers to manage their activities by containing information noted by themselves, such as productivity, cost, revenue. It will also contain contacts of partners and input suppliers. In May 2013, we will start transferring the model to farmers.
Vụ giúp làm vừa rồi cũng được hơn triệu, đang dự án là vụ đưa nữa.
Our project responds to all factors in the triple bottom line.
We provide farmers with techniques and business skills.
We have increased their income by 40%.
We brought 1,080 square meters of degraded land back to life. Green rotation,
a new land to grow a promising future.
By uniting 3 projects, we have utilized all the resources effectively and connect the people in need in Hawaii.
The raw manure of the excavators project are used by the people in need of 2 other projects to fertilize plants.
In addition, we also organize seminars and workshops for farmers in both eco-test and green rotation projects thanks to our guidance. Now, the farmer can diversify their products to meet the market demand. We also provided them with top-selling and cross-selling skills by setting them in a market simulation.
Instead of organizing 2 training courses for farmers of eco-test and green rotation projects, we instructed them all together and saved 50% of training time and 36% of the cost.
After taking part in our program, the farmers have a reborn mindset. The environment has been reborn, the soil and the farmers' income and the business opportunity have been reformed as well.
Rất là phấn khởi từ năm 2011 đến năm nay là được tổ chức SIFE cho sinh viên tình nguyện học viện nhân dân về hỗ trợ cho cán bộ hội viên nhân dân của huyện Lương Sơn, đặc biệt là sinh viên của xã Hòa tham gia một số những mô hình dự án mà đem lại rất tốt, nhất là mô hình trồng rau hữu cơ, thứ hai là mô hình quế, ba là mô hình trồng dưa hấu kết hợp với kết quả rất tốt. Tôi mong là thời gian tới làm sao những cái mô hình này và những mô hình tương tự như thế sẽ là các những cộng đồng xã khác trong huyện Bình Sơn kết quả mong muốn rất là có được nhau.
To sum up, our reform program have lightened up mind for brighter lives.
27 farmers were trained to improve training and the Dutch business grew.
1,175 people were directly impacted by our project.
1,080 square meters of equipment are brought back to life.
3,000 square meters of land are protected from dangerous landforms.
41,500 kilograms of data and sugar.
So total revenue is more than $4,800.
Thankfully, it has already been supported by San Diego Advisory Board, ENDOT, and other sponsors and partners.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will never stop despite all the obstacles.
Never surrender is my only motto.
We forever seek growth and growth.
We forever reach higher top.
We never mind for brighter lives.
We are SIFE!
We will now begin the question and answer period. Only judges may ask questions.
You're talking about the improving the farming techniques. Could you tell me the difference in specific example? What is the difference between the previous farming technique and your new farming techniques? And the second question is that with 569 households in a community, your project impacting about 5% of those households. What has stopped you from having a bigger impact? More households participate in your program. Thank you.
Thanks for your question. I will answer your first questions. In our program, we in the aspect of farming technique, we invited not only the specialists from College of Agriculture and Rural Development to transfer the new farming technique, but also we invited the successful farmers with many experience to share the knowledge with our farmers. What we call it farmers to farmer training. And after the training, our farmers approach new techniques such as organic cultivations and the rotating of tree plants, as we mentioned.
I would like to answer your second question. Our program started by the start of 2012. Therefore, the impact was not yet big enough, I know. But we are carrying out pilot projects, and we have known already many success, and we will expand this all the 3 projects in the future to bring more impact to society.
Excavatus project, which the National Economics University presented at previous competitions. Your tagline is a new way to do an old thing. I didn't quite see what was new. Tell us what was really new about, your pursuit of the Excavatus project.
Thank you for your question. Our model is actually very new because the farmers tend to get rid of the cow dung by turning it into fertilizers. But our model turn it into worm food, and we have two products: the worm, which can be used to feed chickens and ducks, and the second product is the worm manure, which can be used to fertilize plants. It is much less polluting than fertilizers which are made directly from cow dung.
My point was, what's new between now and 2009 or 2010?
And the two new things compared to the previous years is that this year we have invented a worm filter machine which can shorten the time cost for harvesting worms by 92%. And the second difference is that our farmers can now sign contracts with companies so that they can have a sustainable profit.
In addition, our farmers indeed become employer, and now they can hire employees to collect cow dung from cow breeders. Yeah.
I have a question on eco-taste. You mentioned you did a festival promotion event, and you're looking at expanding the initiative. Can you tell us a bit more about the distribution networks and how you're ensuring that the farmers are going to be able to sell the additional production that they're doing beyond the one-off event that you organize?
Okay, thank you, John, for your questions. Our farmers now can negotiate with distributors, and the promotion event aims to attract more distributors, and more important, they will make the event use the promotion event in a month.
Monthly basis.
They will turn the event into a regular actions to promote their product and attract more customers as well as distributors.
Actually, our farmers have signed contracts with companies, so they will buy the vegetables in large amount. So their sustainable profit are ensured.
I'm sorry, your time has expired. Judges, please don't. Part 2 for that presentation.